Hi, my name is Mr. Slim Goodbar. I am here relaying information as I see it, hear it, read it, or lived it. Today I want to talk about water sports. And what I mean by water sports, I mean golden showers. What's a golden shower? I mean, pretty much everybody got a good idea, but it's a fancy word for being peed on. Some people get aroused from being pissed on, that BDSM type thing. But the medical term of it is, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but urolagnia or urophilia. Urophilia. I think I pronounced it right. And I all started because I was reading this article about this Netflix show they got on called You. And I guess they got a scene in there where a guy likes to get peed on some real kinky type shit. But I was reading about it in the Men's Health. There was this guy named Justin, like Lee Miller. He did a survey. How common are golden showers? He did a survey with 4,200 Americans for his book. It's called "Tell Me What You Want," and he asked them have they ever had sexual fantasies involving various body fluids. And what I read, it was like I didn't know people really get into that stuff like that, but apparently they do. But now fantasies don't necessarily correlate to the actual behavior, but this finding it at least gives a sense of how many people are aroused by getting peed on. I think it was like 8% straight straight women reported that they have fantasized about it before, and 2% fantasized about it often. Then it went on to say like 8% straight women, no men, straight men, no 19% straight men reported that they have fantasized about it before, but 3% fantasized about it often. And I mean, how often is often? Is it like 3 times a day or 12 times an hour? I don't know. But often is quite a lot, I think. I don't know. But then it says like 20% lesbian and bi women that they have fantasized about it before, but 3% fantasize about it often. And 40% gay and bi men that have thought about it before, fantasized about it before, and 8.5 fantasized about it often. Uh, these are some numbers that have you like, wow, that many people think about being peed on or like peeing on people. And when I continued to read the article, they got to saying stuff like some people are into watching their partners pee or letting them watch them pee, smelling pee, drinking pee. And the part that tripped me out the most, they even said something about collecting pee from lovers as trophies to keep that they keep in jars and shit. I'm like, wow, who wants to keep some piss from an ex-girlfriend or just a random girl that they've been hooking up with? I mean, or vice versa, a girl collecting piss of guys. I don't know, but That's a little bit too kinky for me. And I know y'all probably tripping, like, what made him decide to do this episode? Well, it's kind of informative also. But not only that they, not only that they kept us in jars, which is some crazy shit, but they even pee in partners' mouths and vaginas and anuses and stuff, which is another thing that's I never thought of or even heard of. I mean, I heard of a guy peeing on people or girls peeing on guys from movies, but it never really dawned on me at all until R. Kelly peed on that girl in his sex tape or whatever. I never seen it, but that's what I think about when I hear a golden shower, somebody getting peed on. And as I kept reading, it says our golden shower is safe. I'm like, well, how can a golden shower be safe when somebody pissing on you, right? But it said when it comes to somebody being peed on, you're pretty much safe, assuming they're not pissing on cuts or open wounds or something. Because it says the skin the skin provides a natural barrier or something like that to most body fluids, including urine, at least in little doses. But I guess on the chronic side, chronic urine exposure could lead to some type of skin condition. And the way they explained it when I was reading it is like, well, too much exposure can cause rashes. Like think of babies with diaper rashes. You don't want them to sit in it. You know what I mean? That's the main reason we don't let them sit in it because it causes rashes. And not only that, it stinks. It, you don't want your little baby running around smelling like piss. But there was some other things that they was talking about, like the questions that the article had asked. But if you want further information about that, you have to go to Men's Health, the February 9th edition on the digital, because it was too much for me to even say. There's some kinky people in this world. I don't judge, but they had questions like why they love golden showers, and the people that was answering them, it was women, young women, 30, 27, and I'm like, the things that I was reading, I'm like, wow. But then it asked them how they find other partners who are in the golden showers. So I'm like, how would you find somebody to pee on you? I think one person, I mean, I don't want to go into detail, but one person mentioned something about Craigslist. I'm like, I know that this person ain't going on Craigslist to get peed on or find somebody to pee on. I know one person, this ain't a horrible story. The girl said she just tell them up front what she like. And said most guys wrote with it. And I was just like, I mean, I guess I guess a guy would roll with it if you up front. I mean, I don't think if a guy been with you for months or years and then you just ask him to pee on you and you into that type of stuff. But I don't know. I don't think that's a first date conversation, really, because they might look at you a little strange. Probably want to ease into the conversation about being peed on, or you know, I mean, it gets gross from what I was reading. I'm like, do people really do that? But I have heard of people taking dumps on people, but that's totally something else. That's something else right there. But that's all I have for y'all today. And this is Mr. Slim Goodbar signing out from y'all today with more ways to look at life than just one. I'm pretty sure y'all gonna look at this one. Hopefully next time I will come up with another topic that'll have y'all like, wow. Thank you.